Adds nearly 3,000 more coronavirus cases in the last 8 days. City officials say they have to take a more aggressive approach.
ABC 7's JC Navarrete has a look at the measures the city is taking to get a grasp on COVID-19. He joins us live. JC.
That's right, Eric. Saola, knock on your door or a ring of your doorbell are very real possibilities from law enforcement and health officials for anyone not cooperating with the contact tracing process. This as El Paso hits an all-time high in active cases.
This is a very concerning situation. We have seen an increase in cases, hospitalizations, and deaths from COVID-19 that is not stopping.
City and County Health Authority Dr. Hector Ocaranza not mincing words, as the number of active cases has now surpassed 6,000. In the last 8 days, more than 3,000 additional cases were also reported. With the flu season in full swing, officials are now concerned about the spike in hospitalizations.
When you combine the influenza plus the COVID, it will overwhelm our healthcare system very easily if we don't take personal responsibility.
Texas Governor Greg Abbott has already laid out the benchmarks on what happens if hospitalizations climb above 15%.
In which he's going to be implementing restrictions. But nonetheless, we're not going to be waiting for the governor to implement restrictions. We needed to start implementing those restrictions, and our restrictions are going to be stricter.
Angela de la Mora, the newly appointed director of the El Paso Public Health Department, saying health officials cannot do their job once the contact tracing process gets combative.
They hang up on us. They challenge our authority. In many cases, they tell us that they know better how to take care of their families. We are immediately, with Dr. Ocaranza's assistance, we are issuing health orders that are delivered by a police officer and a public health official to their domicile.
We spoke to residents who are frustrated that the situation has not improved in the more than 200 days we've been in this pandemic.
It's really frustrating when someone who's been locked down themselves of their own volition, then somehow they get COVID, and it's because out in the world, not everyone is acting that way. And so, yeah, it is really frustrating.
Now, officials believe that part of this huge spike that we're seeing right now is due in part to many bars that have converted into restaurants, and some of those establishments just aren't following those health guidelines. So again, tonight, a good reminder to follow the contact tracing process to make your life and everybody else's life easier. Reporting live in West El Paso, JC Navarrete, ABC 7.